probably be used in this scenario, but man, a Spectre's Cal for everyone on the side of Sam. Let's see how Deft pulls this off, because, you know, we always talk about how great Deft's mechanics have been second to none for a long time. Super clean player, him and Uzi.
Really seen these guys collide yet. Ground trying to clear out that ward. We'll go ahead and pop the Ghost. Pawn coming back in, throws down the exhaust. It's come back up, and Smeb is wrapping around from the top side. But here we go, throws down the equalizer, and that is going to be it. Picks it up at the... Haru might be looking for something, though. Oh, steps out of the brush. It's a second too early. That's going to be Izir second onto Haru, pushes him back in. The bomb from Deft comes down and claims a second kill for KT Rolster. Two
spectator mode.
Oh, Score jumping forward, gets on top of Ruler, slows him up, has the red buff, the bomb comes through, Ruler, he'll flash away, pops the heal, but it's not enough, and Score just sticks to him like glue, takes down the Caitlyn. 3 kills completely unanswered. Yeah. And depending on who he gets onto, whether it's Ruler, speaking of which, yeah, he's going to go ahead and get popped immediately, can't even get out of the roots, didn't have flash available, so likely.
Doesn't matter if you have a Ziggs when you've got a Zir.
Scrying Orb comes through. They see this happening, but there's just nothing that they can do. That's going to be the Baron going down as KT pick it up. And
for them, makes people remember the perfect game, just like people remember the pentakills.
Oh boy, Score jumping on the Crown. He throws on the Realm Warp, but doesn't even get a chance to take it. He goes, despite having that shield from Core JJ to keep him alive.
There's nothing Samsung can do. They have to keep watching. KT have never taken that foot off the accelerator.
Yep. That's the inhib. That's another tier 2 going to fall very swiftly. That might just be a second inhibitor.
Equalizer
thrown down to the back line. Not going to catch too many people, but it does help to chip them down. And Samsung just have to basically run back to the fountain. Crown has respawned. It's going to be a bit of a boon for them.
Minutes of a game. I mean, the KT fans are going to be on cloud 9, literally.
Ruler, what are you doing? He gets caught. The Exirs that comes through, and he goes down.
How about some Haru,
finds another kill, and Haru sitting in the brush. Gets taken down 7-0, and here it falls the inhibitor to follow, and I think KT have just pulled it off. Unless Samsung can scrounge up a kill here as they defend these Nexus turrets, this might just be the perfect game.
I mean, you're talking about them getting a single kill. It will not change the result. This will be a KT victory one way or the other, but for statistical reasons, we're excited. 1 Nexus turret down.
And they're working on the second one. Juve gets pushed back in by the satchel charge, almost falls. It's going to be a big equalizer thrown down. Crown has to flash away. Can he find a kill? No, he's going to go down instead as Pawn takes him out. The Nexus exposed. No one on KT close to dying. Can they find it? Pawn, no! Just in time. They take it down, and KT Rolster, perfect game over Samsung in game 1.
First ever.
Again, because as you brought up, it's perfectly fine for the Rise to get shoved out at that point because he can still spells or kills coming from that.
I'm thirsty for knowledge, Achilles, because the tier system seemed so clear a week ago. You're like, all right, SKT.
Haru, some lane CS, so he'll be pretty happy about that. Meanwhile, up top, Smeb going low. This might just be the first blood. Yeah, one more auto attack. Juve comes up with it. The turret shot not enough to take out. Smeb not going in for the twisted advance yet. And Haru's on the roam. Here we go, jumps out of the bush. Cube takes a lot of damage, didn't have the flash available as he had already burned it out, and that's going to be an answering kill coming.
So we're back. All square, Achilles.
Yep. Meanwhile, in mid, Azirset comes through and Crown flashes away, but the damage already connects from Score. Taste in the... Okay, gotta be careful there. Takes the turret aggro, Crown's on the rope down, Asher comes down onto Ruler, and there goes the Azir straight into the back line. Sets up for yet another kill onto Score, but now the TPs are coming through. Haru is going to go down. Score stuck underneath the turret in the back line, will fall, as that is going to be Crown picking up a kill onto him. The Crown, yet again, way too far forward, gets snatched up by Smeb. They lock him down, the bull time comes through, and he will fall. That is going to be 3 for 1 in favor of KT, and they are looking for that first brick. Cube can't really do anything to try to defend this. He's still stuck in underneath the turret. They could very well just go for the dive. Shield on the passive goes down. Ultimatum comes through onto Smeb. It doesn't matter. They'll just kill him. He doesn't even have to try to escape this one. Doesn't have to try to knock.
With Peanut's micro and mechanics might give him the advantage so far this year, but...
Oh dear. It's going to be the ultimatum thrown down by Cube, trying to get onto Smeb. Still has that true damage coming through, and Smeb is low on mana. You see the tactical sweep, slowing him up a bit. Hook shot forward, gets the shield from the passive. Realm Warp coming through now from Crown. Doesn't have the ghost, but has a flash. Does he want to go for this one? We're in prison, will connect, and Smeb, one more hit. Crown, he dodges out of range for a second, but barely is able to go back in one more.
Move towards mid. Dash arrow
comes through. That's going to be the bullet time thrown down on top of Core JJ, and he just can't do anything. One final hit from Depth is enough to pick up the kill. Cube going in deep into the back line, tries to get on top of Depth, but has to flash away. Meanwhile, Score comes over the wall with a leap and absolutely takes him out. 8 kills on the board now for KT, and they're looking for more Realm Warp coming through, but Crown just can't channel in time. He goes down, a double kill for Score, and KT vision deeper in. That's going to be Cuvée going forward with a hook shot. Won't find anybody. Asher, meanwhile, coming down, locks him up. Bull time immediately coming down, and Pawn is just hitting him from the sidelines. Comes up with his first kill of the game. When he's clapping fools, KT going to walk into this brush. Score takes a lot of damage. Asher comes through, does connect on the Haru, and Score fearlessly just going to jump forward. Should be able to finish off the Lee Sin, and he does. Another kill on the board for the Kazakhs, and now
50% HP, man, it's going down fast. Here's the Realm Warp.
Yeah, Realm Warp trying to bait them out, trying to force them out of the pit, but it doesn't work out. KT fearlessly stick around and
donating extra kills. Now, first inhibitor should fall very shortly.
the Score getting rooted, but Cuvée, you can see the damage that he's taken from Pawn, just can't even try to push forward to go for the kill.
He spawns her up.
Inhibitor now exposed. Pawn going in onto Cuvée, has the blast cone, takes him out to safety, but he is still going to have to just. Only thing he can do is clean up the minions in bottom lane and hold on to that tier 2, which KT could very easily rotate over to. And it looks like that might just matched up. They were able to get that tier 1 turret in the trade. Down at bottom, Ash Arrow comes through, his crown gets locked up, the turret now fallen, and inhibitor exposed. Super Creeps starting to push their way down mid lane.
So much poke from the Azir.
Yeah, Pawn is really on point this time around. Trying to get onto Ruler, won't be able to finish them off, but they get the inhibitor in the end. And KT, they're going to try to exit, but the TP's coming through from Cuvée in the back line. Jumps in onto Mata. Exhaust immediately comes through. Can they kill him? Ultimatum onto Deft. He pops the heal. Cuvée, he's trying to play
Who's
back.
trapped with who?
He's in such a bad position. Smeb will get kicked. Haru goes deep. Can't come up with a kill. He goes down. Meanwhile, Cuvée on the other side of things is taken out by Score. And KT now with 2 fresh kills on the board and several members of Samsung limping out. Smeb TPing in onto the minions right in front of the Nexus turrets. That's going to be the ace coming through, a triple kill on the backside by Pawn. The Nexus turrets will go down, and KT will close this out. 25 minutes just about, a 2-0 over Samsung, following up on a perfect game 1.
Just a beautiful performance from KT.